Welcome, everyone. The City of Brantford's Special Events Division is back with another help video for our event organizers. Today, we're joined by Alex Pluck of the Clerk's Office to answer some common questions about licensing. Alex, thanks so much for participating today. Let's get straight to it. Can you explain why an event organizer must have a food vendor licensed?
Yes, so whenever food is being sold, a food premise or a food service vehicle license is required. The main purpose of our food licensing program is consumer protection and public health and safety. So if you're hosting an event where food is going to be sold and served from an established premise, it is important to ensure that they hold an eating establishment license. The event organizer may not necessarily have to take out a license in their name, but it is important to ensure that the establishment or the business that they are working with is licensed. If the food is going to be sold or served from a mobile location, a food service vehicle license is likely required. However, every event is unique, so we really recommend reaching out to the licensing team. You can do this by emailing licensing@brantford.ca or giving us a call at 519-759-4150 extension 5871. We will work together with event organizers to ensure that the proper licenses are obtained.
Okay, that's great. So what steps must a food vendor and event organizer undertake to get licensed? And how long does the license last for?
So with most food vendor events, we would be looking at food service vehicle licenses. We have two categories of licenses, an annual license and a special event license. The annual license runs through the entirety of our licensing year from April 1st to March 31st, and the event food service vehicle license is valid for 120 days. We do ask that applicants begin the licensing process a minimum of 4 to 6 weeks prior to the event. The application is circulated to our fire and transportation departments in addition to the Brant County Health Unit for approval and/or inspection. There are also a variety of supporting documents that need to be submitted with the application, such as an event layout, property permission letters, and a TSSA certificate, depending on the propane system being used. So the application forms, along with an entire list of supporting documentation and licensing prices, can be found on the City of Brantford's website.
Awesome. And what types of licenses for food vendors are there?
Food service vehicles in Brantford can apply for an annual or special events food service vehicle license. Within this license type, the vehicle will then be licensed as a truck trailer or a cart. We do also license eating establishments such as restaurants, grocery stores, and food markets. However, that type of licensing is less common with special events.
Okay, so can you briefly explain what an event organizer must obtain a lottery license and what steps they must take?
Yes. So if an event organizer is interested in obtaining a lottery license, I would encourage them to reach out to the licensing team to determine if the organization is eligible. The City of Brantford issues lottery licenses in accordance with the guidelines put forth by the Alcohol and Gaming Commission of Ontario. There are certain criteria that the organization must meet, but first and foremost, they must have charitable objects and purposes. We also work with organizations to ensure that the activity they are planning to hold is in fact a lottery. A lottery is made up of three aspects: a prize, a fee, and a chance to win. A big part of lottery licensing involves a review of the planned activity to ensure it can be properly licensed. If an organization is new to lottery and would like more information, it's best to reach out to licensing at least 4 to 6 weeks prior to the event. There are multiple mandates that must be reached in order for a lottery license to be obtained, so we like to start the process as soon as possible.
Great. And Alex, where can an event organizer learn more information?
Our business licensing page on the City of Brantford website is a great resource to begin the licensing process, or you can reach out to the team directly to answer any questions. We can be reached at email, which is licensing@brantford.ca, or by telephone at 519-759-4150 extension 5871.
Okay, is there any more information that you'd like to share today?
An additional consideration to take when planning an event is a noise exemption permit. A noise exemption permit may be required when amplified sound or music is present at an event. The licensing team can assist with the issuance of these permits. So if you think that your event may require a permit in the future, please reach out to licensing and we can help you further. In the future, if you are planning any kind of event, just give licensing a call and we can help discuss this with you further. We do have a variety of licenses and permits that you may require. We work with a wide variety of organizations in the community and are more than happy to help with the licensing process.
Okay, well, I think you've covered everything. Alex, thank you so much for joining us today. To our viewers, thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you enjoyed today's topic. Please don't forget to check out the city's other help videos online, and good luck with your special event.